What's good? We back with the Boxing Clinic. Your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back on the boxing grind. One time for the one time. Shout out to the LDBC, the YTBC. We working. And, shout out to my boy Money Brown TV and my boy over at Trap House Boxing, JB. Support those channels, man. Some of my favorite channels to watch. But apparently Anthony Joshua was out here lowballing guys left and right. We talked about him offering Joesph Parker, with him and Eddie Hearn offering Joesph Parker an 80-20 split a couple weeks ago, and they not moving off of that. It's a take it or leave it offer for Eddie Hearn, and I think 80-20 split is disrespectful to a champion. Like, even if Joesph Parker case where people don't really recognize him as a real champion, he's the youngest heavyweight in the most top 15. He's at 25 years old, definitely the youngest heavyweight champion, and he he ain't going for it. He won a 60-40 split, and Eddie Hearn ain't trying to compromise, so they must, have alternative options. We know he's not trying to get Deontay Wilder this 50-50 split with Anthony Joshua, and and they know that Anthony Joshua can fight anybody in the UK. It's gonna sell, and any other heavyweight would be happy to take that 80-20 split. And I'm pretty sure they got a backup plan. I thought Joesph Parker would be their backup plan for the Deontay Wilder. I thought they would go ahead and fight him next. But they seem to don't really care to give him any money. They don't care about the belt. They mostly care about the money. They have 2 belts. So, 3 if you count the IBO. So, I don't think they really care about getting that WBO Joesph Parker guy. I thought it was very important to get a lot more leverage on Deontay Wilder. But I don't even think they want to fight Deontay Wilder. I think they're going to continue to fight these mid-level guys they've been fighting in the heavyweight division, defending against mandatories. I don't think voluntaries matter because they don't have any good voluntaries to fight, because obviously they don't want to fight Parker. Obviously they want to fight Wilder. So what else voluntary can you have to make, more money than that? Nobody in the heavyweight division is going to bring in more money than Joesph Parker or Deontay Wilder other than Tyson Fury. He's prepping to come back. So they're going to continue to fight, these mid-level guys, these C and D level guys, like Klitschko did for years. But the difference is, from the Klitschko era is that he has competition that people want to see him fight. And he hasn't cleaned out the division. I don't think he has any intentions on cleaning out the division because in Anthony Joshua's case, he can do whatever you want. People's going to eat it up. He can fight 10 straight Tacoms and people are just going to buy it and eat it up and pay for it because he's such a huge star in the UK, and a lot of Americans feel him as well. And it is what it is, man. He can do what he wants, but I think it's totally disrespectful to offer a guy like Joesph Parker that's a champion 80-20 split. So if I'm Deontay Wilder, I'm going to try to go fight Joesph Parker for the simple fact that you don't have nowhere else to go other than if you fight Dylan. All right, you can fight Dylan White and make that $4 million. And then you come back and fight Joesph Parker next year and make that money and get that title. And then you be done for the year. You made enough money for the year. Because Anthony Joshua ain't trying to fight nobody, man. He's lowballing people. He don't want to pay people what they owe. He's trying to hang on to all the money. He knows he can fight anybody he wants. He's going to make that $20 million over there in the UK. So that's why he even don't want to come to America, because he's scared to make that leap. Even though the money is going to be better in America if he can become a star. He don't care about that. He making enough money. He's happy. He's comfortable. He's in his comfort zone in his career right now. And you can't be mad at him. But you out here, not wanting to pay people what they worth. That just tell me that you don't want to fight that bad. People that want fights that bad and want to go to the next level in their career, they compromise, man. They actually try to, find middle ground. They try to, hash out a deal. Okay, he won 60-40. How about we give him, 70, 30 or 65-35. Or something like that, and then 10% to you if you win, or something like that on the back end. But they're not even trying to do that. They trying to say take it or leave it offer, like these guys starving to fight Anthony Joshua. I know it's a lot of money. That 20% is probably more than he gonna make in this next fight, because it'll be about $5 million, I believe. But he want more than that. Joesph Parker know he gonna lose. To Anthony Joshua, he don't really believe he can beat Anthony Joshua. So, he want to go off, he needs some retirement money. He want to at least get him some, $10 million, man. $10-15 million, he good. They said they was willing to go over to UK soil and fight him on UK soil. And by taking that risk and bringing the belt to the equation, they think they deserve a 60-40 split. And if I'm, Eddie Hearn, I say, okay, 70-30. And then, you don't like that, 70-35. I mean, 65-35. You don't like that, then, kick rocks. At least try to compromise and find some middle ground. They ain't even trying to compromise with nobody. And it don't sound like they're trying to compromise and find middle ground with Deontay Wilder neither. So, get ready for bum fest for Anthony Joshua for years to come. He's talking about he's going to slap fire out of somebody. You can't even, negotiate. You pay this dude, Eddie Hearn, all this money. He can't even close fight deals for you. You can't even compensate your opponents right. You trying to take all the money. But at the end of the day, it's a smart deal. If you can get $20 million for fighting Takam and Puev and guys of that nature, go for it, man. Make your money because, nobody going to feel sorry for you when you get knocked out, in the ring or you get hurt in the ring or something happen. Make your money, retire and get out. But I just think that was ridiculous low ball. But we gone.